Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Making Interstellar Redux. Today we have the second leg of the Europa League second round knockout stages. Bit of a mouthful that. Against Feyenoord. We lost the first leg away from home 1-0, so we've got it all to do in the second leg. We invite them to the Amsterdam Arena. We have to win by 2 clear goals to go through in normal time. Now, if we just recap the league form since we last met, which was a 2-0 victory over Benfica, which is kind of the result we need today, it's been perfect still. We beat NAC Breda 4-2, Luke getting a hat-trick and Pabon getting a goal. We then beat ADO Den Haag 3-0, Luke getting another hat-trick in that one. We then played AZ Alkmaar 1-4-1, 2 goals for Kishner, 1 for Luke and 1 for Pabon. There's the 1-0 defeat. We didn't deserve to lose, I don't think, but we did. That's just the way it happens. And last game we scraped through a 1-0 victory against Vitesse. Luke got injured, but he is fine for today's game. So let's get into the team selection. As you can see, here we are all selected up. We're going to make one slight change, which will be later coming in for Bazur. And yeah, I think we'll keep that team. It's a team that's capable of winning this. Kishner's a little bit low on stamina, but we're going to risk him because it's the biggest game of our season, considering he can't really win the league. Second's definitely ours, pretty much. But the Europa League is a chance at a trophy and a chance I want to take. It looks like they're going pretty defensive. They don't need to score, we do. So let's go for the revenge team talk, and they're loving that. And just before we get started, I need to put Vidma on corners. I need to do that. I need to stop forgetting. But yes, big game. Let's do it. We've done it before. I've done it with Inter. Let's make sure we can do it with Ajax. A goal now would be great. Starts the match with Vidma. Kishner. Anderson loses it. To Thompson. Highlight's not over, funny enough, so it looks like there will be a chance. Pabon, get in! What a hit that was! And first shot on target, first shot of the game, half chance, less than a minute, and we have completely overwritten the deficit of the first leg. Lovely. Oh, look at the power in that. 10 goalkeepers wouldn't save that one. Well, that's probably not true. 2 goalkeepers wouldn't save that one. Well, it depends who they are, but what I'm trying to say is it's a very good strike. So let's get another one. And we have done. Vidma with the corner, Matoho, flipping heck, weird name, with the own goal. And we're 2-0 up after 15 minutes, and everything's looking decent for us. I thought that hit Bruma, but what do I know? And I'm surprised we managed to overturn it quite like that. It looks like Arsenal are at risk of going out here to Fenerbahce. That would be nice, because they're a good team, Arsenal. Luke! Oh, he can't score in Europe, and he has done now. And we're 3-0 up and cruising. 21st goal of the season. Probably my best ever signing. Definitely the best signing of this save so far. I mean, Balotelli last season for me was fantastic. He got more than a goal a game. Luke has just kind of obliterated that record, albeit playing at a lesser level. But to score this many goals at a top European league is just impeccable, and it means we don't really need a striker for, next year. We can stick with Luke, and hopefully he'll fire us to the title next year. And he's Dutch, which is nice. We're not in a situation where our best players are Croatian, Swiss and Brazilian, and we have to replace them. As Krishna goes on a little bit of run there, Vidma, Luke loses out. Free kick now. We scored a free kick already this season. Pabon, not this time. Pabon, Vermeer saves. Ooh, can't believe this. This has been a fantastic, fantastic game so far, and we're very aware that it could all change. So let's not get too ahead of ourselves just yet. Anderson still running, loses it though. Veltman deals with that well. Bolatti now. Chance is still gone. Kishner, come on, get a good ball in. Pabon, almost 4-0, but not quite. And that should be the end of the highlight, surely. Yes. I was going to say. Oh, it's come back pretty much straight away, though. Congolo. Here's a transfer target for ourselves. Denise Turek. Peralta. No. Don't score the away goal. What a save by Stankovic. Oh, 3-0. We do not want to concede the away goal now. Oh, flipping heck. Close. Luke's on the ball. He heads it out, but at least they didn't come straight back at us. Balati to Anderson. Luke on the ball. To Kishner. Kishner crosses it. Pabon! 4-0. Ooh, second goal of the game for Pabon. 18th goal of the season. 4-0 on the night. 4-1 in aggregate. We are cruising here. Oh, this is what I wanted. I wanted to try and get into the latter stages of Europa League, and we've done so. And now we can afford to take off some players. We're going to take off both Kishner and Anderson, just to rest them up, because they're both low on fitness and they're both key players for us. Oh, Kishner's been asked to leave. I can't remember who he said he wanted to go to. But we had a bit of a falling out. I said I'd accept a bid that came in, but no one's bid yet, and I don't have any intention of letting Kishner go because he is Dutch. Van Rijn now. Van Rijn, I don't know. Meleg to Luke, 5-0. Luke's second goal of the game. And this has been a complete and utter demolishment of Feyenoord. I wanted you guys to see an example of why we've won every league game so far, and this is the example of why we've won every league game so far. Because when we get going, and we have managed to get going quite regularly, well, almost every game, we're pretty much unstoppable. It is incredible. I've never had a team this successful so far. We're only a couple of months into our tenure here. If the whole Ajax episodes, kind of the Ajax saga we could call it, is as successful as this one, as it started, as they get the away goal, which is frustrating, it'll be very nice. But hopefully that goal won't mean anything. I wouldn't have thought they'd score 3 more. I'll say not. Do apologise for drinking on camera like that. It's just very, very, very warm. I'm going to bring on Bazour for Balati. And that should be that. Van Rijn with the ball now. Balati. Back to Van Rijn. It'd be nice if someone could get a hat-trick. Meleg. Whoa! 6-1. I did not know Meleg had that in him. He's not Dutch, so I'm selling him. I told him I'm selling him, but I did not know he had a strike like that in him. What a hit, son. 6-1 on the night. 6-2 on aggregate. Feyenoord must be wondering what has happened. As Arsenal 3-1 up. Let's have a look. Ooh, Hamburg 2-0 up. Even Stevens at Newcastle. Roma going through. Southampton going through as it stands. So are Napoli and Dynamo Kiev are going to extra time. But the important thing is, Ajax are through to the quarterfinals of the Europa League after a 6-1 demolishment of league rivals Feyenoord. Wow, that kind of takes me back to the 6-1 victory we had over AC Milan in the league with Inter. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! I mean, what a result! That was fantastic. So let's look who's through. It's Ajax, Arsenal, Hamburg, Red Bull Salzburg, Roma, Southampton, Victoria Plzen, and Dynamo Kiev. Obviously, I'd like to avoid Arsenal. I'd like to avoid Roma, and I'd like to avoid Southampton. The rest of the other teams I quite happily go try and take down. And the draw's tomorrow, so we're going to continue on through and see who we get. So we're just going to praise a couple of players just to keep morale up. Oh, I can't praise him. Oh, fuck it, we'll just go on to the next day. Quarter-final draw and semi-final draws. Let's do this. Kishner creates new record, 14 assists. Very nice. Okay, so what are we doing? Come on, there we go. So, the first name out of the hat is Roma. And Roma will host Southampton. That's good. In the first game that's been drawn out. Dynamo Kiev next out the hat, and they've got Arsenal. So really, if we could avoid Hamburg as well, it'd be very nice. Victoria Plzen, Ajax, German team Hamburg play Red Bull Salzburg. Now Victoria Plzen have obviously done very well to get this far, but they are probably the weakest team left in the tournament. And you know, I'd hope we could beat them. The Czech Republic team. I'd hope we could get through that. So let's see who the potential semi-final opponents are. It's Hamburg or Red Bull Salzburg, Arsenal or Dynamo Kiev, Roma or Southampton, Victoria Plzen or Ajax. So if we get through to the semi-finals, that's when we're going to be very, very, very much so tested. But I'm confident we can get through to the semi-final. I'm very optimistic. But anyway, that rounds up today's episode. Obviously, as you can see, we've got not very many games left. I'll just show you the league table quickly. As you can see, we've only, 36, 34 games, 5 games remaining. We're not going to catch PSV. We're unlikely, with the form we're in, to drop out the top 2. So I'm not really going to focus on the league in the slightest. So we're going to come back for the second leg against Victoria Plzen. And we're also going to do the PSV game to round up the Eredivisie at the end of the season. So that's what we're going to be doing. And obviously, if we get further in the Europa League, then we'll be doing semi-final and shit like that. But as always, lads, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe as well. Helps me out a lot. And I will talk to you all next time for a quarter-final game against Victoria Plzen. And we're at home again. And we're at the Amsterdam Arena. So I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.